What is happening, y'all? Welcome back. Another day, another stream. So we are jumping in today to check out Last Epoch version 1.0. Now I've actually played this a couple times on the channel. Let me pull up the listing. So I first took a look at this. Let me see where these dates are. So the first time I went in to look at this game was all the way back when I had the flat cap still. That was 5 years ago. 5 years ago, April 15th, 2018 was the first time I played. And then more recently, we came in to check it out just a year ago when they were getting close to launch. So, launch is finally here. We're jumping back in. See what the full version is like. I'd like to play online, but I've heard very mixed things about online play. So I'll let y'all make that call. If you think I should just say screw it, play offline for now, we can play offline. I've heard the servers are pretty iffy at the moment. Is that what y'all would agree with? Offline for now, I'd say, just to play. Sounds good. Alright, so, and then our first choice, we gotta pick a class. Now, we've never done Sentinel. Getting up to like Forge Guard or Paladin. I know, oh, actually, when we first played the game, we played Void Knight, which was pretty cool. I have not played Rogue before. The last two times we played a Necromancer, which was pretty wild, and then we played a Primalist that I think went into Shaman, and we were just chucking totems down left and right. So, since we've checked those two classes out before, I want to check one of the new ones, either one of our three here. So we're gonna do a chat poll. Or let's see, Mage, Rogue, or is your baseline just Warrior? It's Sentinel. So let's toss a poll up. Mage, Rogue, Sentinel. Even though technically I've played Void Knight, that was, you know, 5 years ago, so I'm sure it's completely different. And then we'll figure out our mastery class a little bit later. I'm not all that worried about that for now. Mage Rune Master is unlike any other class. All sort of full of magic and combine runes to create spells. That sounds pretty cool. Void Knight is a shadow of what it once was. Yeah, the Primalist with the totem was clapping cheeks. That was fun. Looks like it's coming down to Mage and Rogue. Sentinel only has like 28% of the vote. I'll give it a second. I'll let this roll, but let's look over the base classes since these are leading. So Sorcerer, big devastation. Spellblades are always cool. Chat is saying Rune Master is pretty wild. Whenever you directly use an elemental skill, gain a rune. Consume all active runes to create invocation. So it's like Invoker from Dota. And I could be like, blah, 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 and toss different spells together. That sounds pretty neat. The Rogue, Blade Dancer. So this is like fast stabby. Marksman obviously is focused on arrows. And then Falconer, a master tactician who plays traps with the aid of her fearsome bird of prey. So this is more like a hunter class, but I have a falcon that attacks people. And then the Sentinel, we had Void Knight with all the Void skills and time manipulation. Forge Guard, knowledge, strength, stuff. So this guy's basically like a weapons master. And then good old Holy Paladin Man. Anyway, while the vote's going, give me 1 second. I'll be right back. Alright, we're good. So, it's a close vote. Rogue is pulling ahead of Mage. Purge the rogues. Oh, man. Rune Master, if you have played Dota, is like Invoker. Yeah, that's kind of what I figured. Void Knight a spin to win. Filthy Rogue Lovers. Rogue Lovers ruining all the Mage fun. If it's a draw, we'll do... Alright, here, you know what? Since it's going back and forth, we'll redo it, but we'll only have Mage and Rogue as options. Because it's clear Sentinel isn't going to win. So, Rogue versus Mage. This goes for a minute. Y'all got a minute to decide. That's it. This way the Sentinel people get to recast their vote. It's a vote off. Looks like Mage is pulling ahead now that it's getting the Sentinel votes. Window licking Rogue Lovers. So much Rogue hate. Oh man, that gap's widening. I think this one is... Rogues are milk drinkers? Hey, I'm a milk drinker. This is a milk tea. I love milk. What's wrong with milk? Why is that even an insult, milk drinker? Milk is good. Milk is delicious. Milk is delicious. Either way, it looks like Mage has pretty much secured the deal. Mage. Let's name him, Rogue is for people who don't tip at restaurants? Oh man, y'all are going at it. Milk is for pussies? I can tell you have brittle bones. My strong bones would break your soul. I would crush you between my thighs like a watermelon. Let's see. Let's name him Magic Man. That sounds good. Hardcore? No. Solo character found? No.
In the beginning, there was darkness. Only Eterra, myself, and the void. I was content with nothing. She dreamt of light, of life, of humanity. We disagreed, and yet, in her world, there were gods. Majasa of the desert, Lagon of the sea, Rye of the endless skies, and Hierot of the frozen tundra. But fate stole Eterra away. Without her, there was conflict, then wars. In the end, it was Rye who sought to outshine the sun that would pull the world into his flame. Caught within Rye's gaze were the Keepers, an order sworn to protect Eterra's memory and the power it still holds. They were joined by someone unexpected, a traveler, willing to walk into the flames of war. But why? Was it honor they sought? Power? Redemption? Or was this fate? Perhaps. But no story is quite that simple.
Bum ba dum. Am I supposed to customize my character? Did I just skip that? I think I did.
These roads are not kind to my bones. But I must hurry. Wellrin is still a few days away.
There's no customization? Alright, bet. Just jumping straight in then as our old man. Where are these little buggers coming after me?
Traveler, our Heoborian allies informed us that you will attend the peace talks. Raya's war has reached our lands, and we are in need of aid. As keepers, we avoid conflict. We're dedicated to the goddess Eterra's memory. That is, until Raya forced our hand. He wishes to destroy us and steal Eterra's legacy. We can't let that happen. We need Herot's help. Your help.
Dun dun dun. Do they add controller? Does this have like Steam Deck support now? I think an armored phoenix this early? Bro, there's so many of them. Oh my god. That's controller support. Good. Hurl a bolt of lightning. 40% chance to ignite. Cool. I will test Steam Deck performance later. On your action bar by left clicking on them and using the fly out menu. A lot of bullshit at the start. Yeah, I played it a little bit on the deck during early access, but like every now and again I'd get a crash. I figured I would check it out at launch, so I'm hoping it runs smoother on the deck now. You can go into settings and modify what drops. But that only shows items based on loot. But I don't know if that impacts drops. Auto compare, floating player name. Where's this loot? No, yo, that's not drops. That's just a visual filter. Only show items on the ground that you want to see based on defined rules. That just hides stuff. Yeah, that's a viewing filter. It's not a drop filter, y'all. Like, I'm only getting mage stuff. Well, you're also leaving all the other stuff behind.
Fools. When you arrived, was there a... It was my mistake. They were cornered, and there were so many. I can handle Ospreys. I told them to stay back. What good are we if we... Sorry, I just met you.
Yeah, so I would see it as endgame.
Name's Grail. I wonder. Come, let me watch you fight. Smoke.
How much do I need to pay you to not make an Elden Ring DLC walkthrough? Let's go 22 mil. You give me 22 mil and I won't make the walkthrough, Ham. After gaining points by leveling up and completing quests, advance your passage through, unlock new skills and passives. Which so you can only place in your base.
So much destruction. And for what?
We are offline. Everyone said online is not working too hot at the moment. Click on an action bar to slot the access skill. You can specialize 5 skills by clicking an unlocked specialization. Some skills do not have an augment tree available. I mean, Fireball's been okay so far. I want to try this Elemental Nova thing. I feel like I should augment Fireball, because that's my, like, I'm using it a bunch. But this is my first AoE spell. And AoE spells are always good.
Where'd you learn to fight? Quick, before it reaches town.
Oh shit.
Well done. We're almost there. I'll see you ahead.
The keepers have proven to... I instructed my soldiers to investigate the abandoned. They're not guarding the ruins. They're traveling between...
Online EU, it works great. I mean, I might go online at some point. Thing is, in games like this, it's usually pretty easy to just make a new character and get rolling again.
Herots offered protection. More than protection. An alliance. But the truth is, we know little about him. Or his people. Why should the Council trust him? Prospect 1. He's one of the gods. Eterra made him just as she made us keepers, and gave him a role by her side. He's the guardian of his people, and he does his job well. Prospect 2. He cares for his people. Like the goddess herself, he extends his heart to all who need support. He forms alliances, wanting to stand united. Meanwhile, Raya wishes to tear this world asunder.
In this game compared to self-found. Wait, does self-found give you like bonus loot or something? I thought it was just you have your own stash. Hold on. Hold up. Oh, let me look at... Create new, select, let me just make one. Bobby B. This character will not be able to party nor obtain items. This includes items you find other... Yeah, no, that's just, you're just solo. That's all. Magic Man. Yeah, the way you were mentioning it, it almost sounded like you get like a loot bonus.
Sounds like their leaders waiting up at the shrine. The keepers have done well. A group tied closely with our goddess. Even their name is... Well, what do they keep? It's these mysteries that now? Speaking of, I must head there now. Feel free to look around. See you shortly.
Mage, one unspent point. Keep pumping fire, cold, and lightning. Boom, 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 boom. I feel like I should pump my AoE. Enables Ice Nova, which has a freeze rate of 40. Elemental Nova hits deal multiplicative. 20% more critical strike chance than other Elemental Novas. 11% more hit damage than other Elemental Novas. A 20% crit chance seems really high. So wait, and now how do I do that once I've done it? So it says Elemental enables Lightning Nova. But is Lightning Nova like a different skill I gotta put on? Or does it just mean Elemental Nova now has 20% crit chance?
Hello, traveler.
Ooh.
This is not suitable.
There we go. It's a pass. Okay, so I just get that now. I wanna. How do I sell? Shift right click. You got anything cool? Ooh, how much for this? Purchase price 8. Yo, I'll purchase that for 8. What else? This purchase price 8, 20 armor, and some boots. Melee void damage. I like the 60% increased crit chance.
Right.
There's 2 factions that get their own items. One gets RNG, the other can trade items. I would take RNG anyway. I don't want to trade with people. I'm always just doing my own thing.
Just telling me of your battle. I am Lena, one of the Keeper's Council. One of 2. There should be more. Yes.
Boom, boom.
Balthus and I remain, and he's not here. As
Balthasar.
such, I must ask for your help. Balthus is busy checking on our sacred artifacts. We're protectors of Eterra's history, and right now, they're in danger. Even now, the Ospreys swarm all of our sacred vaults. I've already asked Grail to check one down in the mountains. There is another up north, where Balthus is. Could you make sure he's safe? Do this, and our alliance is secure. We'll lend our aid to Heoboria's army. Grail was just telling one of 2. There should be more of us here.
I thought I could have the overlay, or I could just have a little mini map in the corner. Boom, 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 boom.
Fools. Fools.
Ayoe, it's good for you and me. Gather up everything. Oh man, this is some enemy density right here. This is the kind of enemy density I want. Diablo was very bad about that. It'll get there. I like Diablo 3 a lot after Reaper of Souls came out. I think Diablo 4 will get there eventually, it just needs time. Damage, 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 damage. Cool. Dodge rating and int. The other one has movement speed. Movement speed is king in these games. Is that what you're asking about? Pump up the jams, pump them up. With the Nova we're pumping. Lightning Nova is coming, making the enemies go down. With the Lightning Nova in your hand, you're gonna attack with the plan. When the enemy tries to wham, you're gonna hit them with the jam. Bum 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 bum. Gather up, ye basic bitches. Boom, 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 boom. Can I freely respec this? Like, could I go, could I, like, take that away and go fire? Wait, can I have both? So, what happens if I do that? Do I now have... Is it now fire and lightning? Oh, it'll alternate. It'll go some fire, here's crits, and then occasionally fire will come out. Oh, that's kind of cool. Hmm. RNG mage. Ooh. 3 vitality, 5% of current health drain per second when you use a potion, 30% less. Void necrotic poison damage taken. 30 plus 33% necrotic damage to melee attacks and spells. Interesting. Yeah, so you have to level it again. You respec. Well, should I just focus on one? So, penetrating enemy resistances sounds really good. Cast at a token location. It's more damage against enemies with full health. Chance to ignite. Chance to shred armor and increase crit chance. Critical strikes deal more. Larger area of effect. Fucking ladybugs, get out. Killing an enemy. So this has wards that build up. Deal more damage. Overcharge damage. Larger area of effect. Would it make despecialize? I'm gonna put that point in. I'm gonna focus lightning, I think. Bro, they get in anything. They will crawl through fucking window cracks, wall cracks, door cracks. So I got my little hand vacuum and I'm just... Spark charges. Actually, I'm probably going to want area. I don't know. Everything is grouping up on me quite nicely so far. All of you group up. Come here. Group up. Group up. The ward thing sounds pretty useful too. Ooh. Cruise stun, movement speed, chance to stun on hit, melee, void, chance to ignite, chance to chill. Let's go with that. I need a shield. Loom tenders. But 94% increased stun chance is really good. My message keeps getting moderated, but I don't know why. I mean, I see your message. I don't know. I see it. I'm not sure, So, Chad, do I want this? Plus 18, or do I want this? Let me see. Let me look at my, like, character sheet. Where's my, like, raw damage? Because base attack rate, and this has a chance to chill and a chance to ignite. And I just see... It's someone on Twitch. I have movement speed, though, with that. But my attack speed is higher. But this has melee stun chance. Where do I see my, like, raw damage? I like having a shield, but chance to stun could be very helpful. I mean, I'm going with whatever loot hands me for now. I ain't worried about that spec yet. We're just getting loot for the time being. That's all I'm worried about right now, loot. I'll find the storerooms. My R skill? This thing? This ain't dope. This is just a little lightning pew pew. Unless I unlocked a new skill. I did. Mana Strike. Turning 15 mana if it hits an enemy. Put that on. Oh, storms are that way. Iron Man coming in with a 24 months, 2 years of booty support. You're welcome, Shiny. Oh. Boop, 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 boop. Flame Ward. We're blowing them up. I need more baddies. The start of these games are generally easy. Lightning Blast is a chain skill. I mean, I was holding it before, it still just doesn't seem very good. I see, it just seems like I'm getting hit. I ain't giving up movement speed. Locked Glacier creates 3 successively larger ice explosions in the target direction. That sounds cool. Every 3 seconds, your next elemental spell deals increased damage as chance to slow on hit, or when you drop below 70% health, you gain a burst of ward based on your maximum health. I'm leaning towards Ward. I think Ward sounds better. Every 3 seconds, more Unga Bunga, or if my health drops, I get a big ward. Let's do that. That's fun. It's expensive. Does this sword get... Oh, that's just my base melee attack now. I'm dumb. I was like, this looks very similar. Having ward while 0 HP prevents you from dying? I mean, that sounds like it makes sense. If you have a ward, it's extra health.
Protect the sun! The drink! Tread carefully.
Cannot.
Easy dubs.
It isn't safe. We'll reconvene outside.
Cast speed, fire damage, chance to ignite on hit.
That should hold them. We've reinforced the howling monster. Sir, I see you. What do you mean? I'm here. It's a fortress. Meant to keep unruly, or at least it's about. Did Lena not tell you? Well, tell you what. Let's get out of here first, and then I'll explain more. These peace talks are hardly worth it if you don't know why Orion is after us.
-3 mana? What? Oh, -3 spell mana cost. Yeah, that does sound pretty good. Mage's just out here destroying lives. Do other classes have this much AoE early on? Because I feel like a god right now. Like, I'm just fucking shredding everything. But it is the start. Like, even for the start of the game, this feels pretty OP. Mage AoE, best AoE.
Let me ask, for how long must we live like this?
$15 health, 54 block effectiveness. Maybe I go block effectiveness. Intelligence, but yeah, a health regen and health regeneration. Cool. Oh, and I got a catalyst. 46 ward gain when damage leaves you at low health. Chance to slow attackers, ward resist. Yeah, I would want that. I won't be blocking with it, but it seems stronger. Increased fire damage, increased health regen. Cool. Increased cast speed, increased lightning resist. I mean, cast speed OP. Alright, what do I want to specialize? Lock my spending points. Maybe Glacier. Glacier's pretty fun. Glacier just go big boom. What do y'all think? Glacier? Or... I don't know. Maybe Flame Ward? Grants an additional ward. Knocked back. I think, no, you know what? I don't need, let's go Unga Bunga. I want damage. Less mana and more damage. That sounds good. Largest explosion is disabled. No thanks. Or hits to rare boss. When you directly cash Glacier, you are teleported to the target location as long as it's accessible. I'm leaning either the Vortex or Boss Killer Tree. I mean, it's just damage, 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 damage. Let's go damage. Because this is going to be my nuke. I want it to blow people up. It's to overcharged. Have a larger area of effect. Glacier is gonna be like, I look at you and you die. Better mana regen.
Right.
Oh, should I talk to Lady and be like, I rescued your friend? No, I gotta talk to him for that.
I'm sure you have questions, but let me first check and make sure the Epoch's safe.
Is he back here? Where'd he go?
I'm sure you have questions, but let me first check and make sure the Epoch's safe. Good. No.
Damn, he got yeeted away while I was grabbing a drink. Rip. Balls, what just happened? Will I have a review? No. I wouldn't, there's no time to do a review for this. I'm just playing it and having fun. Outcome of a craft? Cool.
Right.
Eterra's blessing. Prayers be with you.
Search for missing keepers in the Highlands. I'm going there soon.
Everything okay?
Keith, shut up.
Where's Balthus? What? That must be Orion. An Osprey's general. He's the one leading the hunt for us. What happened to the ark? That must be what they were after. We have to save. Their camp is not far. Are you sure? You'll walk into... Stay safe. Stay
Yes,
alive.
I want to walk into the
Bring
journey.
Balthus back.
Reactive ward. I had chat vote on what I was playing. I didn't choose mage. Chat chose mage. Rebirth? Yeah, it'll be this week. Come on, catch up, little spine piggies. Lightning mage, it claps lots of cheeks. Come on, gather up for big boomies. Boom, boom, boom! Yeah, that spell's fucking cool. Not for this build, but cool. Movement, speed, strength, dodge, health, put them on. I like loot because loot is good. Let me go get... Come here, friends. Man, I'm just cruising. It was a trap. Rest now, little one. You did good. First impressions, I mean, they're not really my first impressions, but I'm having fun with it. I had fun with this back in early access. It just seems more polished now. I think if you're looking for an action RPG and you were disappointed in Diablo, you'll enjoy this. Obviously, lots of similarities to Diablo and Path. I think so. Comparing it to Diablo and Path, which I think are the two biggest, obviously. What I like here is that there's a ton of fucking customization and actual, like, tangible, important customization, whereas the customization in Diablo was very half-assed and very inconsequential. Like, for the most part, it was just your move does more damage, you know? Whereas I could go damage. I could go this way and focus on freeze and stun. I could go this way and focus on chill. I could go this way and turn it more AoE focused. I could make it cheaper to use by 80%, which is huge, but it's going to deal less damage. This is going to deal more damage. So there's a lots of in-depth customization, and then we have our whole passive tree on top of that. So there's a lot going on with allowing the player to tweak the way that they want to play, and that is something that's just really cool. At the same time, I think the barrier of entry here is significantly less than Path of Exile. I've tried to play Path of Exile numerous times, and the biggest thing that's always stopped me from really going all in on Path of Exile is just that it's fucking overwhelming, man. I feel like I need to take a full college course to learn how to play Path of Exile. There's so much shit in that game. Whereas this, I've played it before, but even then, like, it's the systems in this are very well explained. The first time you unlock the skill tree, you're getting a tutorial on the screen. The first time it talks about passives, you're getting a tutorial on the screen. When you go to respec, it explains this is how you respec, this is what will happen. So I think this game has a lot going for it. And as long as they can, you know, give it good support and fix the servers up, I think it has a chance to really fight its way up to the big three. I gotta decide if I want Disintegrate or Glacier. Disintegrate does deal big unga bunga. What would the tree look like? I mean, because I am kind of focused lightning, So I could turn disintegrate into a big lightning. But Glacier's really satisfying. Glacier is just boom, boom, boom. But disintegrate is kind of lazy. You just stand still and you shoot it. Whereas with Glacier, I walk up and I go, get fucked, and then I keep running while they just explode. Oh no. I don't know. Let me play more with Disintegrate and see how I feel about it. I feel like if I'm going to Disintegrate, I'd want to probably go all fire damage. Definitely fuck stuff up.
I am not a man of many pockets. I am not a man of many pockets.
No. Yeah, I don't know. Glacier does have the you can't move, you've been CC'd. It's very advantageous. Is there a way to just return to where I was? Where was I? I was here. Like that's, I think I'm gonna stick Glacier, because just watching them all fucking explode. Yeah, I might do teleport. I might put it here, actually.
I cannot do that. I cannot do that.
Ooh. 30% less elemental damage, 30% increased elemental damage, 30% increased crit chance. Oh! Elemental damage leashes health on crit. Sign me the fuck up. Mana regen, cast speed, health, physical resist. Vitality, lightning resist health. No. Yeah, I do think we're already getting to the point. Create new filter, baseline, no crappy loots. Filter icon? I don't need a show. Wait, what? Hang on. Visibility, hide. I want to hide normal and magic. Hide all normal items. And then hide rarity, magic. How do you do? Oh. So hide all normal and magic items. Will it still drop the crafting mats though? Or do I need to add in a separate thing for those? Wait, I see loot here. How do I override the filter to pick stuff up if I wanted to?
I cannot do that.
Out of my way. What's else over here?
I cannot do that.
Can't do that. Arcane lightning. We're going lightning. Tree thing? Should I play Dragon's Dogma 1? Yes, it's good. I have a full series of it on the channel. It's very solid in its own right. If I had more time, I would do a playthrough of it before too, but it's only a month out. And we have this and Helldivers and some other indie stuff and...
You're here for the Epoch. Reaching me was impressive, but it's mine. Call member wing.
Come down.
I cannot do that.
You're kind of far back. Come over to like the middle. Good boy.
The Epoch is ours. Raya, aid me.
Goodies. Yeah, he dropped a bunch though, but that's all crap, right? But if I'm gonna go back to base, I should probably sell it. It kind of kills me a little bit. I'm like, there's loot here, but it's not good. But it's loot, but I need it.
No, get me out of here. Oh, Eterra, I will be there. The power, if right, more than that. Now, which, speaking of, let's head back to camp. I must
Hold X.
at once.
All of you, come here. You're getting sold. We're going back to base anyway. I have checked out No Rest for the Wicked. I think it'll be fun. I love shinies. I need all the shinies. Ugh. Where's the merchant person? You. Boom. Should I like break this down or something? I would like a big shield. Oh no, I have a catalyst thing. We're good. Brown, brown, brown.
Eterra's blessing.
Yeah, she dead.
Prayers be with you.
He's back. And it's all thanks to you. He's been quiet since he returned. If you could speak with him, I'd be grateful. Then we can begin our talks.
You're back. Now, not fully. I have, well, we are youth for going through the motions. I feel as though now, you know, I apologize. I only have 2 shards. Lena, I'm sorry. I'm sorry to you too. This is what's best for us all.
What is he doing?
With the Epoch's power, I'll finally be able to.
Yeet.
The shard seems to have taken me somewhere. Yet, my surroundings appear familiar.
Die.
I cannot do that.
What's your favorite Souls type of game? What do you mean? Wouldn't the type just be Souls? I'm not sure what you're asking. Good. Go away. Die. I like how I can go over mana, but then I have to come back out of the negative. That's really nice.
Eterra watch over you. Gods.
You forgot Final Fantasy Rebirth? What are you talking about? I haven't forgotten it.
Yes.
More lightning. That was a big angry boy.
Gods be with you.
I need more enemies gather so I can kill you all at once. Frost Claw? What is that? Where is it at? 3 projectiles arc to the target location that create a burst of frost. Let's try it out.
Farewell.
Could it be down? Down here? I don't know which way to go. Maybe this way? That's kind of mid. Big elemental nova. How do you rate Liza P in terms of souls? It's alright. Liza P is closer to like a Sekiro game than a Souls game. It's a Sekiro-like.
brings you here? Eterra's place viewing.
Report successful evacuation.
I cannot do that.
Boom. Boom. Boom.
Come off me. Only a little longer. You there, help me. Come off me. Only a little longer. Impressive. Go on. I'll be right behind you.
So this is what the elders. No.
Can't just donate it. Next time Charge Wing Walk Through was the best guide on Snacks. We took 16 size to down millennia. Congrats. This is just like Diablo. Yes, very similar. But with like actual choice.
I see.
Actual good character building.
What? Go on then. Bah.
You, I see. You were brought forward in time by Elder Pan. I have received every please. The gods have long left this world, but their memory will give you comfort. Be safe.
What is this? Stout Idol. Chance to shotgun hit. Idols will grant your character bonuses when equipped in the dedicated idol container here. You may unlock additional idol container spaces by completing quests. So I got 2 idols. Increased stun and necrotic resist, or a chance to shotgun hit. Yes, I want that one. Intelligence and armor. Let's do that. Oh, 18% increased crit strike chance? What the fuck? Put those on. Keep these here.
Yes.
We'll sell the rest. Better belt, maybe? 4 potion slots. Increase minion damage. It's not going to help me at all. Throwing attack. Don't need that.
Follow your feet.
Yes. Get the gloves. What? Are you talking about these? Yeah, that's 18% crit. That's good.
Follow your feet.
Let's get overcharge chance. Deal more damage. I feel like before I go into this, I should do more of this. Increase the chance of overcharge to then go into overload. We're gonna focus here. Tom coming in with some gift subs. Thank you, Tom. Oh, what the booty? Oh, man. Oh. Still like getting used to normal schedule again after coming off of my Final Fantasy remake binge where I just recorded for hours on end. Now this I remember doing. I wonder if I can remake. Looking at bindings. Where do I go to bindings? Social challenges. It's not there. Oh, that's cool. It's very useful. How would I do keybinds? Where would keybinds be? Streamer mode. This will not give you better loot drops. There we go. Yes. Oh, hang on. Hang on. Let me restore defaults real quick, and then ability 4 will be here. Nice. Now I can play with one hand and be lazy. Hang on. We're going. I could just. I think this goes even farther. Yeah. Super lazy. Yeah. I have not tried with controller. I grabbed my MMO mouse. And I bound the buttons to that. Intelligence and cast speed. Yeah, let's put that on, I guess. Wait, what? It spoiled you that you've... Oh, shut up. Stop being dumb. I'm gonna smack the Final Fantasy out of you. Will I play Dragon's Dogma at release date or a bit after release? Why in the fuck would I wait to play a game I've been waiting over 10 years for?
So This is what the...
Goodbye.
3% of elemental damage leached, 39% increased the leech rate, and elemental resist. Those sound pretty good. I mean, 18% crit strike chance is awesome, but just leeching back shit sounds really good. Ward gain, let's pump that. Ward retention. Crit strike chance. $58 and still using those gloves.
Yes.
Sounds pretty good.
Follow your feet.
Find Panman study. Where is it at? Oh, it's this way, so we gotta go through here. Bow, 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 bow. I mean, even if it doesn't matter if Ronin's coming out, why that doesn't? So you're saying you think I would just skip one game completely at launch to play a different game? When have I ever done that? I mean, I can play more than one game at a time. The biggest danger in ARPGs is they're kind of calming, which makes them hard to play late. Bro, Diablo was my sleepy time game for the longest. I will... Because they are. Action RPGs, for the most part, are pretty mindless. You just... boom, boom, and you pick up loot. It's like you just kind of autopilot them. So, they're very easy for me to fall asleep to. I don't think it's not a just you thing. I'm right there with you, man. It's... Ooh, melee attack speed, throwing attack speed, physical damage, 10% increased elemental damage. That sounds good. Sleepy RPGs. It's accurate though, man. It's like, cause you're just going, press the button, kill the thing, take the loot. Like, they're still satisfying. It's just they make me sleepy too. Like, it's crazy because I know there's people that, like, their whole thing is just action RPGs. They'll play like Diablo or this, and they'll play it for like hours and hours and hours. Like, no, I would fall the fuck asleep. It's not even a board thing. It's just that their action RPGs are very simple. This doesn't require, like, I don't need to pay attention to what I'm doing here the same way that I would pay attention to a Souls game or Final Fantasy, or, you know. Let's press the button, now I get back my mana. Throw the shield, press the other button again, get back some mana. You should play the first Dragon's Dogma, just because it's a good fucking game. That's why I don't play hardcore, man. I've made hardcore characters, and it gets hard for me because I start going into autopilot and then I'm like, what? Oh, I died. Oh no. Damn it. Like, I've had that happen before, where I have died falling asleep playing the game. This will be cool for a different character. Something that has a companion, but it's like a melee man. Companion, revive range and revive speed? So, a quick question for those that have played this for a while. What is the point of having the transfer materials button? Why not just have the materials automatically get vacuumed into here? Because they all still, you know, here, glyphs of chaos, and then runes of discovery, and then different shards that I found. Like, why don't they just go there automatically? Why do I even need to... Is there some benefit to keeping them versus just transferring them that I'm not aware of? The button exists for the dopamine of pressing it. Got it.
Panium's students were corrupted.
Oh, once you transfer, you cannot trade.
Elder Panion, I fear
That's a good reason. That makes sense.
Stop him.
Passive. Boom! Arcane lightning casts. You hit an enemy with a lightning skill, you cast arcane lightning, dealing additional damage. Does a 5-second cooldown. Single target lightning spell. Damage is increased by intelligence and by increases to lightning damage and spell damage. But I could also get... I have volcanic orb. I should try that out. Damage. What does the frost tree look like? Freeze rate of 40. More damage. Freezing cascade, creating a cascade of freezing novas that chain. Have a chance to grant ward. Protective strikes and survival of victor nodes grant more ward. I was wondering if I should change that to ice since I'm already using glacier. We're gonna try out this thing. There's like a, I mean, your paladin, man, kind of is your fighter class. Oh, that's neat. It's like frozen orb, but lava.
I cannot do that. I cannot do
That seems like it does a lot of fucking damage. Kind of RNG-ish.
I cannot do that.
This, I don't know, man. Glacier's satisfying, but this kind of just blah, 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 blah. Little ball of fire. This one's pretty satisfying too.
I cannot do that.
Like if something is in it for a little bit.
I cannot do that.
But Glacier does just kill. Well, you know what? Here, this is a big boy. I can test it.
Not do that.
It does kind of fucking nuke, I'm gonna be honest. What was I hitting for a Glacier with? Oh man, I don't know. I didn't like Disintegrate as much, but that one's pretty cool. Ice scales better than fire? That's weird. Why would ice scale better than fire? Let me make sure. Still. Oh, someone was at my door. Who was at my door? I don't know who the fuck that is. Who the fuck? Is this person just going door to door? I don't know who this is. Oh well, fuck you. Don't go to houses in the middle of the day, asshole. So who comes to someone's house at like 2:30 in the afternoon and is like, they're home? You better call ahead. Yeah, I mean that's what it is. Probably someone trying to sell shit I don't want and I don't need. I need to make like a policy of that. Like, if I look at my door and I don't know who the fuck you are and you're not in a FedEx truck, fuck off. Wasting my goddamn time. I mean, I even have a sign. It says like a no soliciting. Don't make this awkward. So when it is a solicitor, I just point at it. I go, can you read that? You see that? See what that says? It means fuck off. I don't want whatever it is you're selling. And then they get all upset like I'm rude. Like, bitch, read the sign! The sign says no soliciting. Do not make this awkward. And they insist on, well, I'm no, you're not, Karen. Fuck off. I don't want whatever you have. Either your FedEx, your Amazon, your DoorDash. Even DoorDash. DoorDash, I got my thing set up. It's like, leave my food at the door. Don't bother me. I want nothing to do with you. I've already paid. I've already tipped. Just give me my food and be on your way. The only time I've had a good solicitor is at my last neighborhood. AT&T was going around and I was in top of a tree putting up Christmas lights and they're like, we want to talk to you about our new internet service. And I'm like, is it fiber? And they're like, yes. And I'm like, like, how fast? And they're like, 1 gig. I was like, what's the price? And I'm up in the tree, and they're like, it's 70 a month. And I'm like, so you're saying I get fiber, 70 a month, that's it. You're not gonna change the fucking price, it stays right there. And they're like, yes. I'm like, alright, I'll climb down from my tree to talk about this. One of the very few times static charges up as you move or when you get hit. Activate it to discharge what you have built up.
I cannot do that.
I want to see what that does. That's it. Fiber, that's the only thing that's getting my attention. My only thing that I don't like about Glacier is that I'm very focused on, like, pump up my, you know, arcane lightning, increase damage, increase the board. Like, so I have a lot going for me with arcane at the moment. I guess I could do this. Increase your chance to freeze and converts lightning blast and volcanic orb to cold spells, changing their base damage type to cold and giving them a chance to freeze. So the volcanic orb just goes ice, 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 ice. Can I go here yet? Maybe there's something that converts this later to electric. I don't think so. We looked around. I don't remember seeing anything for it. Static. We're gonna try static out. Nice changing it. I have a fire rune master that slaps.
Where are you going? Gods.
Whoa! Whoa! That's kind of fun. I kind of like that. Like, I do this, and then it's like, oh, there's some big bullshit on top of me. Get fucked. It just electrocutes and kills them all. How high does that go? As you move or when you get hit? I would need that to hit like everybody. That seems like it could be good, but it doesn't look like it'll hit everyone. But then again, this hits everyone. But that doesn't really have a lot of synergy with my build, because I'm standing still. Man, I don't know. This is funny. Just like charging it on up and getting it up to 100 and then being like, fuck off, and they just die. It's so light, it's just like, psst. It's like I'm just Taser Man. Oh, man. But doing Mega Frost Man could be really fun too. Oh, this is hard. Yeah, literally, overpowered bug zapper comes out. It's like a quick fuck off button. Let me look at the spell. Let's look at the tree. You gain more charges when hit. Higher amount of charges. Discharge has a higher range the more charges you have. Significantly higher range, but only hit enemies in a 90-degree arc. Gain charges each time you critically strike. Discharge hits an additional enemy for every 50 charges you have. Fuck. You zap every second while over 80 charges, dealing lightning damage and expending 10. Overload node now casts Lightning Blast instead of Zap. It expends additional charges equal to 5 plus Lightning Blast mana, and also consumes mana equal to it. Ooh. I mean, I like Glacier, but this is pretty... We're going like mega lazy build, and this just like... This speaks to my inner laziness even more. Maybe I put it on this button instead of the shield, and then I'll keep Glacier around. But that way it's just always building up. When do you stop coming? Right there, that was kind of disappointing. Ow, 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 ow. Well, maybe I put it back on. Maybe I put it on. Do I want this stuff? Let's put our shield back. I think I might go Frosty Man. I wouldn't even need Rune of Winter if I'm sticking with Glacier, but I do like the orb. But I could turn the orb into a frosty orb. Oh my god, so many fucking choices. Cold in here. I mean, I'm gonna level up soon. Should be fine to just keep doing this. I don't know. Should I switch? I'm so torn. I gotta... Intelligence and intelligence, a fix shard, empty slots. This doesn't have empty slots. I don't think I can do anything with this, right? I don't like Frost Claw.
Eterra's grace be with you. Take care of yourself.
It's got 23 SS forging potential. Hey, fuck off. So, cast speed. Chance to ignite on a hit. No, I don't want that. I want cast speed. Wait. Costs 1 to 10 forging potential. 23 forging potential. Wait, what am I doing here? Guide. Crafting shards. Each shard represents one tier of an affix and can be crafted onto another item to upgrade that affix by 1 tier. So right now it's 7 cast speed. If I go here, it'll add more cast speed, right? Do I gotta also put stuff here? Modifies the outcome of a craft, granting a 25% chance. Modifies the outcome of a craft when upgrading. Randomly changes to a different one that can spawn. Okay. So right now I have 7 cast speed. If I click upgrade, it's at 12 cast speed. But I don't want fire damage. So if I do this, it'll upgrade and reroll. Wait, I still have fire damage though. No, I got chance to shock on hit now? Okay. Cool. And then I would want to use this again, but over here. I think I need a fire damage one to change that. And I can add something else. Destroys tier 1 affixes to an empty slot. Poison pen and minion poison pen. Okay, don't really give a shit about that. But it's better than it was. Wait, is it still in there? That could be, could like accidentally forget. Oh, oopsies, forgot to grab my weapon. Where was the last fast travel? Where am I at? I'm at here, armory aid. Oh no, I'm kind of torn. I'm kind of leaning towards trying out like a pure ice build or maybe a fire build.
This is what the elders. No,
Humanity itself has been reduced.
See, if I'm doing all this, this would get, I could be fire and lightning man. But then it doesn't make sense to use you. I would use the fire thing instead. But you've been upgrading a lot. Volcanic orb. Because this is fire, right? Flame ward. So flame ward and lightning, flame ward and lightning. Oh man, I'm torn. Ice and fire, or sun and storms. This has ward gain. I like ward gain. Increase ward gain, hit enemy, chill. Lightning's been very fun so far, but I am using Glacier. And there's no ice and lightning combo. I'm very torn. Yeah, there is a respec option, which is why I'm so torn. Oh fuck, I don't know what to do. There's new abilities coming up. Oh man. Well, but I'm not really ice. I mean, this is ice, this isn't. But if I respec it, I could go frost. Minimum level 3. Let's try it. And we're gonna go to the respec person, and I'm gonna...
Greetings.
So, ward that. Increase cooldown recovery for snap freeze. I don't need either of those. Every 3 seconds I get a big one. Rune of Winter. Lightning Blast and Volcanic Orb to cold spells. Okay. You deal cold now. Well, I wouldn't even need Elemental Nova. Really, I would just do... Would I even need Nova? I don't think I would. I think I could just use these two. And that would do all the AoE I need. Big mana skills. Now hang on, let me look at my passives here. So Rune of Winter, Volcanic Orb, Lightning Blast, and Volcanic Orb to cold spells. So it's already a cold spell. So with Orb, would I still need... Travels faster, causing it to travel further. Or would I still want to go this way? Because Volcanic Orb is already a frozen orb, isn't it?
Do not dwell on regret.
But I imagine this tree leads me. Shrapnel, Explosive Orb, and Fire Glyph have a chance to chill. Increased chance to freeze. Hits deal more damage against chilled enemies. Less mana, but moves slower and has a duration of 2 seconds. How long does it move right now? Three seconds. It would go down to 2. I would want to just, I go, dude, and I just put it on something and it spins. And I go, get fucked, and then I use that to finish the nuke.
Greetings. Do not dwell on regrets.
I think that's the play.
Gods be with you. Stay safe.
Yes. Follow your feet.
We're doing an ice and fire mage. Or sealed by a powerful rune. Search the other time rifts. What was I supposed to do in the armory? Some shit. Let's see how this works. I mean, he just stuck. He doesn't get to move. Seems pretty solid.
Gods, Eterra watch over you.
I'm not even sure I would need this. If I go in the ice tree, I mean, even if it's fire, because I have this is increasing fire and ice. But 100% freeze rate multiplier probably makes it worth it.
cannot do that.
Stay back.
Accept nothingness.
I think he's trying to hurt me.
I cannot do that.
Yeah, it seems pretty busted. You still gain the benefits from it, even if it changes from fire to ice. Its blade is still a fire spell. Oh, this says cold spell intelligence. Wait, what are you? I'm not sure what you're saying. Summon Thorn Totem. I don't have that.
You seem a little. This is what is left. Don't act. He might be kind enough to stay safe.
Don't need you.
Take care.
Hey,
roll the dice. Yeah, man. I love gambling. Let's go, Ritual Stone. What do I got? Let's, you want 1,000? 1,000? Bro. I don't know about all that. It's asking a lot. Maybe I don't want to waste time with you. Walk upstairs and speak with Gaspar. He's saying that skill that changes the elemental type might not change the buffs for a volcanic orb being affected by fire type. Ah. What? Follow the outcast. What is this? Oh, it's like going through a zone and murdering stuff for goodies, I guess. Enemies have 25 all resistances, 10 rarity, 5 experience gain, pile of gold, timeline stability. Cool. Oh man, it's like a bunch of timelines. Walk upstairs. Enter the time rift to unlock your mastery. Okay. I'm going upstairs.
You've woken up. That's... I see you've spoken with your, but countless alternate versions of you have come and I have... If you... then close your eyes and focus on the potential you...
Oh man, meteors are fucking fun though.
To you.
Added damage is applied at 900% effectiveness. Ruin invokage. Let me, like, look through the trees. Spell blade. Who should I get? Melee attack that releases a wave of flame from your weapon. Enchant weapons. Melee attack that grants you firebrand. Dash and hit everybody. You turn into a ball of flame and launch in the target direction. The longer you hold down, the slower you move, but the larger and more damaging the explosion. Creates a wall of frost. Enemies inside it take cold damage over time. Combo spell that fires piercing projectiles. The first part is fire, the second is lightning, and the third is cold. Place a lightning gif on the ground that grows over time, dealing lightning damage over time and slows in the area. At full size, it detonates, dealing a large amount of damage. Ugh. Cast an orb in a direction that deals lightning damage and pulls enemies towards it. Open a rift that repeatedly shoots a barrage of ice shards in a direction. Toggle to prevent movement and drain mana each second. Mana drain increases. All spells cost more to cast. 100% damage and 50% cast speed. Summons a black hole. Black holes are always fun. Let me check with my buddy for the gym real quick. I mean, drop the rock ice meteor. Mastery skill meteor. Meteors sound fun. Mastery skill. When you directly use an elemental skill, gain 1 rune. Channel skills, you gain 1 rune per second. Consume all of her runes. Cast a unique invocation based on the runes activated. Last rune determines a damage type. So it could be like fire, ice, cold, cold. I mean, meteors are cool. Can I change this later? Or is this like a, you pick it and that's it? That's what you're playing. Yeah, it is Invoker from Dota. No, it's forever. Oh my god! Forever choices? This is a big choice to make. Oh fuck. I mean, big meteor is fun, but being like button and throwing out shit is also a lot of fun. That might keep me more awake too. Spellblade I'm not particularly interested in at this time. You see the chain. Anything on the left side you can still get, but the right side is only if you choose the mastery. Ward on crit. Ward on crit sounds good. Dragon Mage and Dragon Breath. Granted increased damage with an element whenever you've cast the spell of another element. Increased fire damage from cold spell. And for example, using a fire skill now gives bonus to cold and chill chance with cold skills instead of lightning damage. Okay. So I get some dragon shit, more spell damage, tripled value if you have maximum mana. Arcane Ascendance is the big number. Ward on crit. Room ward buffs. Spell damage to branded bosses, and you gain ward. So rune just sounds like I'm pumping out ward. Yeah, ward. Let's do a poll. I think it's between these two. It's a pretty tight vote. It looks like Rune Master is taking it. All right, let's go, Rune Master. We'll choose Rune Master.
You've woken. I see you. Then close your eyes.
Big choice.
Focus on the
cannot be undone.
Wish to wield.
Rune Master.
Guide the shades to you.
Passive points can now be placed in mastery trees. Well, shit, I need more buttons though, bro. I would do like, that's my ward, and then there's my ball of fire. Well, but hang on, if I'm doing this, I wouldn't want that to deal cold spell though, right? Because I'd want to be like, fire, cold, cold. Ooh. Can I see a list of all my spells? What about... That's like a shield. It's like a mega ward, bro. Look at it. Cold, cold, cold. I would need to, so if I'm gonna do this though. End of time. I want to go. I don't want my spell. I want this to be, fuck. I need a lightning spell. Wait, so like a single fire creates fire spinnies. A single ice creates an ice chasey. Two ices create an ice explodey rune. Two fires just shit fireballs out. Big fire nuke. Fire aura. Jesus Christ. There's so many possibilities. Whoa! Lightning, fire, ice. Lightning, fire, ice goes big boom nova. Fire, lightning, ice goes bomb? Fire, lightning, ice goes bomb. Okay, this is pretty wild. Nova. Bomb. That's also bomb. That's blasty. Do. What the fuck, dude? This is outrageous. I gotta go respec. I want every single point to just go into runic mastery pretty much. And I'm gonna need shit that's really cheap. Wait, there's even more to test. So that. Yeah, I would need to have, okay. Alright, hang on. Alright, first up, we gotta go. I gotta respec this tree. I gotta respec fucking, respec everything. How do I respec? Can I put all the points into here? I mean, Elementalist makes sense to keep. Elementalist and Ward I'm gonna keep, because this is just, hey, everything deals more damage, and this is, hey, you get a ward. So those two stay. And then I need, for spells, I would need, like, the fast lightning move, the fast fireball, and then probably frost claw. What did that do? Wait. If I do nothing, it gives me a ward. I don't know what this one does. What the fuck? Big nuke! I like big nuke. What the fuck? I'm gonna need like a massive amount of mana regen to pull this off. Phew, fuck me, bro. This is... Whenever you directly use 3 skills in a row that cost 0 mana, you gain a burst of mana and ward. Wait, how would I be... Oh no, never mind, I can't put points here. Requires 20 points in mage base passives, okay. Well, so base passives... Hit an enemy with a fire skill, and you hit an enemy with a lightning skill. If I can sync up the time with preparation, it should be like 1, 2, 3, and then my prep spells. Because then I could go like... And then here comes the big nuke! And that spell is going to benefit from the preparation points. How would I trigger this? Whenever you directly use 3 skills that cost 0 mana, you get a burst of mana. How would that work? Is it like a stat or something that would just reduce mana costs to make shit cheap enough? Because that seems like it could be very strong. Stuff in the skill tree. Obviously, we're specializing in that first and foremost, and then maybe Mana Strike, since that's always going to be on my bar. And then as I level up, I'd put these 3 in there. Crazy guy. Appreciate the continued support. Grants twice as much mana and hits in a much larger area, but has a cooldown and less attack speed. That sounds good to work it towards, so just a smack and I get a fuckload of mana back. And I can offset the attack speed with 4 points here. Ward per rune consumed, and on direct cast to refund a portion. When casting Runic Invocation, you gain additional spell damage and cast speed for a short duration. I need something that's mana cost reduction. Burst of Ward based on your maximum mana. Ra ingredes mana regen per rune. Gone grants ward. Heo grants Chipe to freeze. You consume runes with a skill other. How else would I do that? Maximum runic energy is tripled, but bonuses per runic energy are halved. Wait, what? When you directly cast it, you leap back, hovering in the air for a moment. In this state, you take less damage, and directly casting it deals more damage. What the fuck, bro? Directly casting Runic Invocation now refunds its mana cost and deals more damage, but it has a cooldown when cast this way. I'm thinking this. This seems super fucking wild. Yeah, this seems like it's fucking out there in terms of what you can do. I'm supposed to go up and talk to that dude. I'm just gonna be casting random shit for a while. Button, blah, blah. I like that one.
I see that you are still you. That strength will be necessary if our world, our
Throw me into combat, coach. The hexagon-shaped ones fully change what the skill does. Hang on, let me go look at them.
So this is what the elders... No, humanity itself...
When you directly cast a runic invocation with at least 12 energy, you also proc a random equipped non-channeling skill, the same element as each of the runes consumed. This effect consumes those skills' mana costs and puts them on a cooldown. The skills are cast at 0.24 second intervals. The fuck? So, you just have spells popping off. Every second you go without casting it, you gain a stack of runic energy. Invocations consume all energy to deal more damage. Whenever you directly cast, you blink to a target location first. Whenever you cast, you get your elemental novas. Whenever you cast, you leap backwards and deal more damage. Whenever you consume runes with a skill other than runic invocation, you have a chance to also cast. So going to this side of the tree sounds like it gets pretty fucking wild. Throw me in the fight, coach. I'm ready.
Gods be with you.
Why, Eterra, even by you are. Thank you. There is an old passage to the surface. I will dispel the root.
Speak with Gasper and the end of time.
done with gas. How did it feel? Huh. Don't dwell. Stay safe.
Yeah, this seems like it gets just fucking outrageous. Big bum.
I see that you are still you. That strength.
Speak with Gasper in the end of time.
Our world, our reality,
reach the surface beyond the sheltered world. So this would synergize with the you're gonna cast shit like crazy. But this would also work well because I'm gonna be shocking and igniting and chilling stuff constantly. Oh, that sounds nice. Just flat out regen. Let's pump spell damage here, and then we're gonna go Rune of Renewal. Get cooked, Lamau. Buttons, what do they do?
Fools.
Stay for a while and listen. Oh, that counts as an electric spell. I don't even know what I'm fucking doing, man. I'm just pressing buttons and people dying. I know this one. Boom! This is so fucking insane. I guess I should change this to like flame ward so I have some tanking capacity or teleport or something. Whoa, what was that? I like that one. Fire drills. God damn the damage! The fuck? One wandering spirits, one to hungering souls. Alright, that's not for this spec, but somebody will enjoy that. It's gonna freeze the entire world. Don't worry about it. It's cool.
The cultists had a philosophy. The void
This
transcends reality.
Stick, just
and by
fucking sick.
embracing it, so could they. After all, this world was gone. If they devoted themselves to despair, would it welcome them? A form of hope. Desperate, worthless in the end.
Who wants to die?
I cannot.
Fuck. Oh, I like that. I like that a lot. Boom.
I cannot do that.
Frostfire burst. Rustfire burst. That seems like a consistent. I'm trying to remember, what did I do to get my spin to win?
I cannot do that.
It's fire, fire, ice. The spin to win was... It was all three.
I cannot do that.
That's the AoE. I don't like that one that much. That's my bomb. That's the shoot shit everywhere. Alright, so lightning in the middle. If it's lightning in the middle, I get bomb or I get fire blasty. There it is. Come here, come gather up. God, that's fucking nutty. If it's... So, boop, boop. Boom, boom, boom. Got it, got it, got it, got it. Alright, I like that one a lot. And then the inverse of that is the frontal cone guy. So frost in the middle will always do some type of fat AoE. So frost middle is gonna be AoE stuff. It's going to be forward AoE or it's going to be spin AoE. And then lightning or fire in the middle is expansion. No, hang on, I want to... Or a big boom. That one's fun. Fire, fire, frost. Big AoE. I think this is my favorite so far. I'm just like pressing buttons and stuff's happening. The triple lightning little orb, that does big damage too. That looks like, so going lightning, lightning into ice. We'll CC them, lightning, lightning into fire. We'll do a direct nuke. Oh, like, no, it applies a burn effect to him. Woo woo! Woo woo! That one's fun. I like that a lot. I like that one a lot too. Picking up loot for days. Enjoy that.
I cannot do that.
It's a nice button.
I cannot do that.
Goodbye, fatty. Oh, he just jumped on me. Yeah, that one's pretty fucking busted. So is that one. That one's good too. So, lightning, frost, lightning, shoots it all over. Lightning, fire, lightning, expands out. Frost, attack, frost, does that. Frost, fire, frost. I wonder what that does. I mean, I think it's like a fat freeze that's instant. Big fire electric orb gonna smash. Oh my god, dude. This class is fucking wild. Like, just holy shit. It's fucking crazy.
Greetings. Farewell.
What time is it? 4? Alright.
Who are you? Go on.
Yeah, this game's good for people new to the genre. I think this is a mega freeze. Oh no, it's a fucking fat shield. Bro, this... I don't think I've ever felt more like a fucking elemental god than in this.
I cannot do that.
I like that. That's a good quick and dirty. Like, I'm just... everything dies. Like, I'm murdering so fast, I'm not even leveling, I'm just killing. Oh, man. Glacier is expensive. 62 mana. Let me see if I was to fit Glacier in, how the casting would go. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to. I'll have to use Frostclaw here. Because I need my spells to be cheap. I need them to be cheap so that I can cast them. So yeah, I think I have to mana cost 0, 0. Oh. Well, you don't have a mana cost, you don't, and you don't, so I could do some synergies with those. Well, I already got Mana Strike as my lightning instead of Lightning Blast. So it doesn't really make sense to pick up Lightning Blast because we have this. I need one of each. And then my last slot I think should be utility, so either Flame Ward or Teleport, which I'm leaning more towards Flame Ward right now. Gaining ward, and use a melee attack and hit at least one enemy. You have a chance to cast Frost Claw, or another nearby enemy if the hit had killed the original target. I'm gonna want to go this way, the Ice Spike. Gotta respec that. Well, shit, no, I'll just wait. Minimum level 4. Wait. No, I was dumb. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I should have just kept it. Oh well, whatever. We're learning. Flame Rush. Turn it to a ball of flame. And go in a direction. Let's try it. Oh, I like that.
I cannot do that.
This spell, it's called Elemental Triumvirate. Actually, I don't know, I'm just making that up.
I cannot do that.
I like that for the movement aspect, but it does make my... But it does make things a little iffy. Because then if I want to go like fire, fire... I need to have 2 different spells off cooldown. But it's nuking, which is nice. Here comes the nuke. The nuke is coming.
I cannot do that. I cannot do that.
Goodbye. Do I like this or not? Oh, it's a channel spell too. Oh, I didn't even think about that. So I can, I can be like, this guy, fuck him up.
I cannot do that.
Coming in hot with the big fire boom. When I use my fire, I go zoom, zoom. Yeah, this is pretty fucking crazy. This might be the coolest iteration of mage I've played.
I cannot.
It's fucking outrageous. You stand no chance against me. I am Mage Man. I have lived for an eternity. die.
I cannot do that. I cannot do that.
I like that one a lot. Just a big fucking upfront lightning.
I cannot do that.
You gotta be deadlier than that if you want to kill me. We are starting to take more damage though, so I do think I'm gonna focus on do I want health regen or do I want ward? Whenever you cast 3 skills in a row that cost 0 mana, burst of mana, and ward. If I respec, I could do this with just my blades. My blades would be giving me mana bursts and wards. I might go that way instead, honestly, just for the mana. The skills are so much more interesting compared to the shit that we get in Diablo. Council Chambers. Thing is, we actually have like real fucking tangible
Greetings.
specialization here, which we do not. And Diablo. Cast speed. So even just going, yeah, that'll just get me ward now. I like that. That's very nice. Flame Rush, Frost Wall. 32 creates a wall of frost which persists. You may have one at a time. We're gonna probably work that in, and then Rune Bolt sounds fun as fuck. I wonder if I do one rune boat, does it just give me all 3 runes? Because that would be fucking cool. Or what about like something like Disintegrate? If I were to put that on my bar.
I cannot do that.
Okay. Either way, we're doing this guy. Do I want to do Flame Rush? Rune Ember, you fire them. Should I Flame Rush and auto cast my runic invocation? Mana consumption is at 125% though. Whenever you pass through an ignited enemy, you gain ward and consume all your ignite stacks on an enemy. Pass through a frost wall, it causes the explosion to deal damage in a much larger... I want that. Yep. What level are we right now? 21? It's this... No. Flame Rush. Where is it at? Pass through frost wall. Travel faster and farther. I only need 1 point. 4 points, and then I'm gonna get frost wall and go frost wall, boom, and make a big explosion, and then shit lightning out, and everything's gonna be like, oh my god, we're dying out here. How do we survive?
May Eterra smile upon you.
Give me your quest.
Farewell.
All right, where do I want to go? Back here.
Farewell.
I mean, I'll play Warlock at some point, man. I'm just getting off on my mage magic right now. This class change instantly took the game from sleepy mode to like, fuck yeah, let's go mode. Here I am. I'm fucking flying around as a goddamn fireball and then shooting a fireball and just I've become the elements. I am the elements. So I toss out one of these guys. I like that spell a lot. Toss out one, dash in, and then here comes the pain rain.
I am not a man. I am not a man of many pockets.
Not a man of many pockets. Shit. I need to find a fast travel here. Whitney coming in with 3 more months. I just pre-ordered the DLC. I'm sure you will not be disappointed. Fire, ice, ice gives me an aura. Fire, fire, ice does that. What's the one I was thinking of? Fire, fire, ice. Fire, ice. Was it fire, ice, fire that I wanted? Fire, ice. Fire. No. What am I thinking of? I think it's that one. I think it's ice, 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 fire.
I cannot do that.
Yeah, that one's...
I am not a man of many pockets.
feel like I should change out some stuff, but not a lot of stuff. Necrotic. Pre-spell critical strike chance. Like, I don't even really want to replace my gear, but I can tell that I am, like, I'm hurting with certain things. Mana, increased health regen. Let's do that. Cast speed.
Yes. Follow your feet.
Yeah, I keep forgetting I can open portals. Bro, I haven't forged anything. That's the crazy part. I am wearing like older gear. Like all my shit is solid, but it's like level 5. That's a 13. That's a 6. That's a 2. That one doesn't have a level. 12, 4, 6. Most of my shit is not forged, and I'm still just like, ah, whatever. I'm a fucking god. Just die.
I cannot do that.
Shock and burn. I like that a lot. Shock and burn. Shock and burn. It just instantly ignites everybody. That's the one. The big fuck you lightning. I like the big fuck you lightning.
I cannot.
That's one of my favorites. Just
I cannot do that.
Exile Mage, you're pretty strong.
I cannot do that. I can.
Get fucked, idiot. Wait, those are blue. Why did I pick them up? Come on. Bum, 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 bum. You're frozen. That was out of mana. Oh, you're strong. Oh, that's new. What was that? That was a lightning, fire, fire. Lightning, ice, ice. Oh, lightning, ice, ice puts bombs on everybody. So many fucking spells to learn, bro. I want that to charge faster. I think there was a perk in the tree to charge it faster. Or maybe that was in my runic tree? You need directly cast with at least 12. You also proc a random equipped non-channeled spell of the same element as each of the runes consumed. This effect consumes the skill's mana and puts them on cooldown, excluding movement and skills. So this would allow me to like triple cast Frostclaw, I guess? Because my fire movement is a channel. White Demon, welcome to the Booty Champion tier. Cast speed, fire damage. Wait, when did I equip that? Oh no, I didn't equip that. I still have my minus spell mana cost.
I cannot do that.
I mean, I'm playing offline, so... Oh, a piece of candy. Everybody gather around. Go away. Where do I go with it? Here? You customize any of this? What do you mean?
I cannot do that. Fools. Fools. I am not a man of many pockets.
Let's see. My new ring. 7% increased health and mana. 27% of mana spent gained as ward. 1 ward gained on a hit per 10 missing mana. That's fucking crazy. It's like that shit was made for me. Bum 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 bum. Bum bum bum. Ward gain on potion. Bam, bam, bam. Increase spell damage. Crit strike multiplier.
Yes.
Is that necklace good? I sold a necklace. Increased physical. No. Wait, I just buy it back? Nope.
Yes. Follow your feet.
That's shock. Ow, shit. Shock, frost, frost. Shock, frost, frost seems really good for AoE. Like if I can get them to all group up like this, I can. Leave me alone, little man. I have no time for you. That seems like a solid nuke. Slay the dragon. There's a dragon. Ah.
I cannot do that.
Boom, boom, boom. That seems like another good nuke. Go in and then call down the meteors. Yeah, those meteors fucking hurt. The ice fire meteors drop. Oh boy. There's a lot going on here. So what am I supposed to do here? I'm back in dinosaur time? Monolith fall of the... I don't even know what I'm supposed to do right now. I'm just going around. I'm just killing shit left and right, man. Do I have a quest? Do I have a quest somewhere? Monolith fall of the outcasts. What is that? What is... Monolith fall of the outcasts. Level 58. Can I just go there? Oh, that's this thing. Okay. Return to Genova in the council chambers. Oh boy. Boom! Double mana and way the fuck more area. But actually there's a cooldown, so I might not want that, because this is my fast cast. Yeah, I wouldn't want that now that I think about it. Right now I have it as just like feeding me mana and pumping the area. Alright, I need to get that frost wall. We're gonna need a lot of points to get there. Passively gain ward over time, and it's tripled if you have 60 intelligence. Where do I see my intelligence at? 14. Okay, well that's more like an endgame thing, but it'll still be good, I think.
May Eterra smile upon you. May Eterra smile upon you. Greetings. Do not dwell on the regret.
Okay, I got some slots. Increased stun duration, increased stun duration. Oh, I can fit all of them in, so I'm just shove them in there. Get on in there. Get on in there. You're not worth using. I need another wand. Wands are good.
Yes.
Do you have a wand? Oh no, this is a wand. Increase fire damage, increase spell critical strike chance, freeze rate multiplier. Put that on. Fire damage, critical strike spell chance, freeze rate multiplier. That could do some stuff.
Follow your feet.
Right. Speak with Gaspar at the end of time. I have. I've spoken with him at the end of time. He never has anything for me.
I see that you are still you.
Trials in the ruined era. Okay, so he wants me to... He wants me to do this first. The ruined world. So that's where I'm going right now. Alright. Well, this seems like a good spot to wrap for a little bit here, because I gotta go to the gym in about an hour. I want to relax a little bit. I gotta eat something, so I'm ready for the workout. Can't be going in without food on the tummy. So we'll close out of here for now. What's tomorrow? Tomorrow's the 27th. I'll either be doing more of this or possibly Helldivers if I can get the boys together. But this has been a lot of fun, so I'm gonna close out for now. You have a good night, and I'll catch you later.